a bit loud.
Yo, Chris tweets.
Don't want no stream
He
can't see
replied
this.
to me. Look at my tweet.
That's Cyranek.
What? He didn't reply to me. No. That's a different tweet. That's a different reply. That's not to my reply.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Why does your Twitter look weird?
What do you mean look weird?
Strange.
This is my Twitter. Don't worry about it. The stream can't see this, so
Yeah, I don't
not
care
a
about
bother.
the stream can see it.
I'm live. Fuck it. Tweet this. There you go.
Digimon are the champions.
It's not this song.
Huh? It's not?
No,
Oh.
this is not the Digirap. This is Hey Digimon, as we usually do when we start streaming the Digimons. Are you satisfied with your order? I haven't. My order, AliExpress. My order hasn't arrived yet. Hey, it's not here. But yeah, hello, stream. I am now live. I stream from time to time. I'm looking at this delivery. It says it was delivered today. There's supposed to be a delivery for me. I guess I'll hear about it later. So I guess we're just gonna vibe to the Digimon music for now. Sorry, I'm just casually shouting my stream out everywhere. Alright. Well, that was the Digi song or whatever. I don't even remember what it's called.
Song.
the Digi. Hey, Digi song. Hey, Digi song. Yeah. You can see the screen, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let me grab my controller. And we should be good to go. Yeah, that's a good waste of
Actually,
3 minutes.
No, yeah.
What?
Nothing. Don't worry about me.
Actually, nothing, don't worry about me. What does that even fucking mean?
I couldn't see it for a sec. I just had to change screens.
Little monkey. I like the monkey videos we watched just before we went live. It's a very nice monkey. But you— No! Benny!
Oh my god, Benny, hi! Let's talk about you!
Oh, Benny, you bastard. Hello.
Hi!
I was actually gonna mention today that, Benny— Hold on, I wrote this down in my notes to actually talk about my first note.
Where that Benny is.
Yeah, it's like at the bottom somewhere. Sorry, Benny. Yeah, Benny's been trying to catch me live, apparently. And I just went live, so I don't really have many viewers right now. Usually it pumps up when I stream Digimon a little bit. But hey.
You're right.
At least I think this is Benny. He's hiding behind the name DX Racer. Benny—
It's just a chair watching your streams right now.
I like that idea of just like a chair watching my streams. Yes, it's Benny. Hey, Benny. Shit, I don't know what to do. I'll leave it, okay. Sorry, Benny, I have no idea what I'm doing. Digimon is a strange game that doesn't tell you where to go, ever. But yeah, hey, what are you doing here, buddy? Benny the sentient chair.
See, Benny, if I was part of the DX Racer family, you would get banger DX Racer jokes such as this.
You barely stream.
Yeah, but if I could rep my favorite chairs, DX Racer, which I am sitting in a DX Racer Valkyrie color white right now.
I got you to buy that chair.
Absolutely do so.
You got... I recommended you a DX Racer chair before I even bought one for myself.
Yeah. So I knew about it, how comfy they was before you did.
And then I came over and I said in your chair that I recommended to you and I was like, huh, this is comfortable, and I bought one for myself. That is actually our story of how we both got DX Racer chairs. Also, hey, Phoenix. It's true.
Benny.
Yeah, hey, Benny. I wasn't really expecting Benny to join this quickly. How do I cross the street?
Benny to join ever.
No, Benny likes to join every now and then. I mean, this is his first time, but...
Hi, Benny.
Kitty maid.
Huh? Where?
She was talking about, like, something furry. I wasn't really paying... Why is there so many cat ladies?
Wait, the stream turned off, I can't see.
The stream turned off?
Yeah.
Why? Oh, Sega! What the fuck is this? This is a Namco game.
Yeah, it is.
Order break, but why is Sega here? Sega! Japan? Well, yeah, but I don't think Japan literally has cat girls just spread across the street with baskets everywhere. Look, there's like 1, 2, 3...
Let's go and find out.
4...
Well, they have cat cafes.
There's 5 on this one road, on this one, like, fucking walkway. I want to go to the Sega store. I wonder what's in the Sega store. Hold on, this guy's talking to me. I don't really care about what he's got to say, because most of the stories in this game are irrelevant.
Let's go to Japan with Benny and bring him to the Sega store and make his dreams come true.
Benny, can you sponsor a trip to
Benny,
Japan?
Benny, can you put it down as company expenses? We have to go study the gamer chairs of Japan to improve the X-Racer. Oh shit, it's already in Japan.
Oh shit. Can DX Racer Japan sponsor us?
DX Racer Japan bring us over for
I would go. I would like instantly go.
Yeah, there's no COVID there.
Oh wait, yeah, but like travel restrictions and stuff.
I don't have any because I'm vaccinated. I can go anywhere I want.
Jeez, I don't think that's how that works.
I am powerful. I am stronger than all of you.
Okay, listen, I'm gonna get 3 different brands of vaccine, like, injected in my bloodstream, and I will be I will be powerful. I will be omnipotent.
Why is that guy like quaking on the street?
Huh? I wasn't actually looking.
He's standing behind the lady. Just wait and see.
Yeah, hold on. This lady's telling like a creepy story or something, and I'm kind of skipping it. I might have to do something drastic. Die, Stalker, die. What are these? Stalker directed by Tarkovsky? What is any of this? Die, Stalker, die! Okay, what? Who's shivering? What?
No, what? Go back to where that lady was.
What lady?
Where the lady you were just talking to. Huh? To the right? That guy. What? He's doing it like JoJo pose.
He is. He's actually doing that. Tourist nerdy boy. I guess he is doing a JoJo pose. I think that's the reference.
Japan.
I can't look around.
That's Joseph's pose, right? I'm a real fan.
Is it? I actually don't know. Actual fucking JoJo fan in the wild? Is this what all JoJo fans are? They just stand on like a crossing and they just look at the Sega store?
This is how JoJo fans meet each other in the wild.
Across the street. He's looking at cat girls actually, now that I look at it. He's looking at the cat girl across the street.
Typical JoJo fan.
I want to go to, like, a Japan store or something. Fuck, I've already, like, forgotten where to go now. Whoops. Wait, there's a terminal here. Yeah, today is gonna be, I hope to do at least a longer stream.
Today is gonna be the day that we're gonna throw it back to you.
Okay, you always burst out into song.
I know, you should have somehow realized what you gotta do.
I want to go to a Japan store to buy exactly one Japan. Wow.
Yes, good sir, I would like one Japan. America be like.
What will you do with the one Japan?
Don't you know? Find out when we come to that river. Road. What's the saying?
Listen up, weirdo! Zonk! Tremble! Alright, Buster. Time to spill it! Yow! Quake! I'm so sorry. I'll tell you whatever you want. What the fuck is this guy doing? Why is he posing like that? You just snapped his spine real quick.
His back is really not in a good way.
Defensive spinal breakage position. What did he say? Zomg?
Zoink.
Thank you! You're welcome! Goodbye. What a strange conversation. Falling for the florist girl. How trite. I'm not saying this to anyone.
How trite.
Like, that was 3 dialogue options to not say anything at all.
What the fuck does trite mean?
I don't know. Shaking farm trees makes the fruit fall. Well, tasty. We can't take too many. Is that right? I don't care.
What the fuck is a farm tree?
I don't care, Omnimon.
Omni-Man?
I'm not gonna tell you what happens if I find you slacking on the job, do I? That's jail time right there. I don't. These are the weirdest conversation things. Am I done here now? I'm gonna assume so. Let's see, where do I go next? I'm always gonna have to talk to that one girl to find out where I'm actually supposed to be going. Also, Phoenix, why did you believe that I didn't have any, like, Francofe Z emotes and stuff? Because I do.
Because he thinks you're a cringe streamer that isn't good.
Wait, what? I am kind of a cringe streamer that isn't good, in all honesty. You don't? I do.
You do.
People use it, and I can see it. Komi Nami, Komi Mami Minimi.
The X-Rated Pepe emotes, what the fuck, yo!
I love those. Is that a green chair?
It's Pepe chair!
What the fuck? I love that. 5 years old.
So funny.
I don't think I'm supposed to be going anywhere. Eden. Wow. Reminds me of the dream chair. What am I missing? What's the dream chair?
The Minecraft speedrunner.
Oh, is it just a shitty smiley
Probably
face?
just a green chair with his smiley face on it, yeah.
That's
Have
weird.
you seen his t-shirts?
Isn't it also just a green t-shirt with a face?
Green t-shirt with his face on it.
God damn it.
But they're like $40, so people are just buying the bootleg versions.
I mean, I believe the bootleg versions would be as good as the original.
I mean, it's just the same. Like, I would buy knockoff, like, clothing stuff because I like the look of it. Like, I don't understand the whole point of having super expensive clothes.
You know all the t-shirts I wear, all the special t-shirts, like the CPU heart, the Horizon t-shirt, my actual lesbian t-shirt.
They're all from AliExpress.
They're all from AliExpress for like 20 bucks total.
Oh, I'm wearing Your Brains as a new six-pack shirt today.
Oh, that didn't come from AliExpress. My mother bought that.
It makes it even better.
She bought it from like a cheap store or something, and I didn't want it, so.
It's cute.
It's a nice shirt, but I don't like wearing white. I like to wear black. Also, hello, ceiling.
But white like cools you down, so I don't get why you don't like.
I'm in the basement. I'm literally in my parents' basement right now.
In general, you always wear black, and then you're like, I'm too hot.
Well, listen, okay, I don't expect to go out much. Okay, I like wearing black. I wear jeans and all black, basically. Imagine streaming during school hours. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
It's not school hours in regular time zones.
Yeah, sorry, we're EU. Okay, listen. We're not Americanos.
Who are you, Ceiling?
Yeah, who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you?
I woke Bob Dylan up on the stage in 1975. I don't remember what the date was.
2002.
2002. I'm Canadian, not American. Still, still part of the Americas.
Yeah, it's still North America, so you are technically American.
Not really, but...
Yes, really, would you?
Where's the used bookstore? What the fuck is...
Isn't that just a charity shop?
Yeah, but where is that? I don't actually know where that is. Is that like, in Shinjuku? I don't know where any of this is. This game expects me to know the entire map of this game.
Everything's in Shinjuku.
Well, look, these are all... The worst thing is, right, you'd expect a bookstore to be, like, in a shopping area, but half of these areas are shopping areas. So you've got Broadway, which is an indoor shopping area. You've got Shinjuku, which is a shopping street. And then you've got Shibuya, which is, like, an entire city of fucking shopping. And then
you know what I hate?
Akihabara is also another shopping street.
You know what I hate?
What?
In French, the word libraire isn't library. It's fucking bookshop. And the word for library is bibliothèque.
Oh yeah, it's same in Dutch.
Which is like, why would you... Why isn't libraire library?
I don't know. I'm no linguist.
But you're such a cunning linguist.
Thanks.
Welcome.
I'm not very good at languages.
I really like languages, but I'm not very good at them.
I'm still trying to figure out where the used bookshop is. Like, am I supposed to know where that is?
Probably.
I'm running around like a goddamn fool. Hey, Benny. You read.
Benny, where's the book?
Benny,
where's the bookstore?
Mr. DX Racer. How does it feel to represent DX Racer, and or do you read books?
How does it feel to represent DX Racer? Also, how are the books going?
How are book?
Completely different question.
Yeah. Cap Dog. It's Cap Dog. I can't read. It's honestly me neither.
Oh, Benny.
I've read, like, one book in my life. And then, I've told the story before, but
That you faked reading
reading Sherlock Holmes because I didn't want to read. I read, like, through one book, that was, like, about, like, the World War or something. And I did a presentation on that pretty well. And then somehow, look, okay, listen, this is a different story, okay? So, you know, I faked reading all of that, but the one book I actually read, right? We're supposed to give it, like, a verbal presentation on it. So, someone supposedly also had the same book as me, but they went before me. But then...
So you just copied
No,
them?
no, listen, I actually read the book, right? So I didn't know that they were gonna do that. But they literally said that they didn't actually read the book and only told the story up until a certain point and then, like, faked a little bit of it. And then I went immediately after because I read the same book, right? And I explained the story in full, in detail, and I got less grades. I got graded lower than the person that actually did it. Like, shittily. Do you realize how fucking upset I was? That is the fucking worst thing that any teacher could do to me. Like, someone literally admits to not having read the book, then I read one book in my life, and I hate reading, and I get, like, a lowest score. Doc, why don't you have Omegalol or LOL? I don't know. I don't know what those are. I'm a bit of a boomer, you see. I'm 20, but I'm a boomer.
So old.
Hey, Mr. DX Racer, is it okay for me to ask you questions, or are you busy? Are you working? Are you working and watching my stream?
Are you watching the stream while designing a new chair?
Well, a quick question. I am working. Well, listen, I'm still gonna ask you a question. What?
Just asked if you could or not.
What do you actually like do? I know you're like the social person, but you're actively watching my stream while working. Are you working from home? Are you working in an office? And how do you have the time to still like be here and vibe? Are you getting paid to answer these questions?
I mean, isn't this social relations?
It's all, yeah, basically. I mean, it is interacting with the people you're associated with, right? I mean, it might have been...
Before we get Benny fired.
No! Benny's great. Where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to be at the bookstore. Is this the bookstore? I can't even enter this. It says welcome on in, but I can't go in. I am DX Race's social media and community manager. So I manage all the socials and affiliates. Okay.
Manage me harder.
I have streams on when I'm making repahix. Sorry. Sorry, that was just too funny. Sorry, Benny, I'm making fun of you. Rainbow Turnbull, or whatever. I don't know where I am. Yeah, well, I mean, cool. But do you work in an office?
During COVID?
I don't know, it's probably like an at-home thing. I'm just fascinated by the job position is all. But Benny, can you b-hop in CSS? I was actually pretty good at b-hopping in CSS, if I remember right.
Isn't CSS a coding?
Yes, also... No, well, CSS is... something... style. God, I should know this. But no, CSS, we're talking about Counter-Strike Source.
Ah.
Also, I just ran around the entire world.
I just know it as coding sexy style.
Coding sexy style. It's not even code, it's a style. It's to style your HTML, for instance. I don't know if you can apply it to anything else. I've never really done that. Where do I go? Wait, what is this? Welcome to the Pretty Kitty Maid Cafe. It's my pleasure to show you in right away. Get the fuck away from me.
Holy shit, Benny makes TikToks. Benny, do you do the awesome dance?
What? No, Benny does the DX Racer TikTok.
Yeah, do you dance on it? Benny, you should get up on top of a chair and do a TikTok dance.
Benny, dance on the chair right now. Benny,
dance on the DX Racer.
Benny, this is a threat.
Look, people love like scientific and maths TikTok, so if you calculate like the max rotation of a DX Racer chair and upload it to TikTok, you'll get mad views.
What happened with that, by the way, Benny? Remember when I asked you to...
Still working on it!
Are they still working on the max RPM of a DX Racer chair? I will never appear on camera, that's fine.
Aww.
Still don't know where the fucking go.
Just put like a little DX Racer logo mask on your face.
Just wear a chair.
Just like anonymous.
Just put the pillow on your face.
Put the lumbar support on your head.
You just keep saying lombard.
Is that not what it is?
It's lumbar support.
Lombard.
It's it's lumbar. I took mine off for a little while.
Is it lombard or lumbar?
Benny, I'm sorry we're bothering you while you're working. The man's working, okay?
Benny, you can leave at any time, but is it lombard?
Where am I going? Lumbar.
Fuck.
Yeah, get
Benny, you need to inform your whole company that you're wrong.
No. Rev, a lombard is a place where you buy weird old shit. I didn't even know that. I don't know what a lombard is.
What? Isn't that an antique shop?
Or like a pawn shop or something? I don't know. Okay, tell me what to go again. Your friend's gone to the detective agency. Wait, whoa, I thought we were supposed to go to the bookstore. Did I do that already? So, they were here all along. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Ah! Oh yeah, Benny, be careful. There's tits on the screen a lot. even though this is
Oh
child
yeah, you
game.
don't want your boss walking by.
Don't want your boss to see
porn
the...
on the hours.
It's not porn. It's just massive Digimon titties.
I mean, you're on Twitch. It's like the porn on Twitch is worse than in this game.
Oh yeah, female streamers. Chen, our warehouse manager, is testing ways to get it fast enough. Fast enough? Are you gonna like... Wait, is this gonna be like a selling point from now on?
The sound barrier?
Are you gonna make sure that your DX racers can spin real fast?
That'd be really cool.
A Lombard in Urban Dictionary, someone who is brave enough to simply kill his enemies with kindness and shares his prosperity with those who support his vision. We will spin it until it breaks. Yes.
No.
I have an influence on the commercial world.
The chairs are so expensive.
No. These are like testing chairs, okay? Those are made to be broken.
Yeah, but the testing ones are probably still quite expensive.
But they're probably just rejects in the first place. Like, there's probably something wrong with them. Like, there's probably like a tear or a scratch. So they just spin it real fast.
Someone farted on this one. We can't give it away
That's
because
not,
of pandemic rules.
none of that works. You can make a DX racer where the lumbar is big anime titties or fat anime. Okay, my chat is going places today.
Holy shit! I want to customize lumbar support.
Do you really want DX racer waifu with like a pair of breasticles supporting your neck?
Look, we've turned a black hole into a waifu. I think we can turn a chair into one.
I suggested a Stormtrooper DX racer once. Not really a suggestion, but I mentioned it. Because I feel like that would work out pretty well. What am I doing again? Yes, Racer chat. Can DX Racer have, like, on a special occasion, like an anime girl as a mascot? If there's, like Japan Day or something. Isn't that, like, a manga day?
I'll make it for you.
Look up, like, Japan special holidays, and then just have, like, DX Racer-chan.
Japan holidays.
It has to be something like manga or anime. We had a random robot mascot at one point. I don't fully remember that. I've been following DX Racer for a while. I'll tell you how I got into DX Racer. I don't know, I've always kind of known the brand, but I feel like when I was younger, and I don't know how long DX Racer has existed for, but I do remember someone mentioning it once. So even just mentioning DX Racer to someone is basically enough to convince people to buy it. Gotta get.
That's what happened with me.
I mean, I just suggested it to you. And of course, the logo on the chair is always like really useful because most of the streamers have like a side camera, so you can always see the back of the chair.
Yeah.
Mascots are weird. I actually don't know if that robot was ever public lol. I might have leaked it. Benny.
Ooh.
Benny.
Benny.
Benny, what are you
reporting
doing? Benny, we're reporting you to the head of social DX Racer, man. Oh.
Isn't that Benny?
Yeah.
Oh.
Who can we legally report Benny to without it just going back to Benny?
No one. Benny is DX Racer.
Well, he is using the DX Racer Twitch account.
No, but like, I mean, Benny pretends to be this whole big company, but he's just making chairs in his garage. All the like international accounts, he's just using Google Translate, and that's why like DX Racer Europe hasn't gotten back to you, because Benny knows that you'll know it's just him.
We also made head messengers that saw the light of day.
Head messenger? What? What's that?
I don't know. Is it like massager? I think Benny's a little too busy to make sense. I don't know what a head messenger is either. What? Benny.
Then why would you say it?
Should we keep referring to DX Racer as Benny? Or should I just be like, DX Racer?
I love my Benny Valkyrie White.
Can we rename DX Racer to just Benny? The Benny Valkyrie White.
Benny, since you're on the DX Racer account, can you just change it to Benny?
Just call him Chair.
Just call him Chair. Hi, Chair. I'm gonna name my chair Benny after you, Benny, in honor of Benny.
I don't feel like we should be saying his name so much. I feel like that would be really awkward.
Why?
I don't know.
Benny?
Benny.
Benny
Honestly,
touches my ass all day long.
And I'm not trying to be like an ass kisser here, but I feel like Benny is definitely one of my favorite like social people of a company ever.
I mean, I haven't met any other social people. I mean, I'm your social people.
I mean, I
I'm
guess.
really bad at it though.
You have one job, and that's to manage the TikTok. Kiss ass. No, genuinely though.
It's called a lick arse. Thank you.
Lick arse.
Or a brown noser.
So lick arse.
I prefer brown noser.
Oh god, I hate that. Oh, finally some action. I feel like I haven't fought Digimon in the last stream at all.
Digimon.
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 But honestly though, like, I'm genuinely, like, I've talked about you this way before, Benny. No need to feel special now, okay? But,
Don't feel special or anything.
I have said before that I have never had this, like, level of interaction with a company before in any way, shape, or form, but that might just be because EU companies are way more strict with the way they act. Like, if you email an EU company, it's mostly, like, just a pre-rendered message or something like that.
Yeah, and if the robot can't help you, then you get someone real.
Yeah.
Like, even just look at Twitter and see the amount of American companies that have, like, shit-posting Twitter accounts. Like Wendy's and all that. And then you don't see any of it here.
I mean, Spain has some good stuff. Spain has, like, Spain KFC, for instance, just spams memes like there's no goddamn tomorrow.
Oh,
Shit.
well, excuse me, I just remembered Belgium Burger King Gaming.
Belgium Burger King Gaming. Yeah, I've retweeted a few of those as well, because it just makes me laugh. Our Euro marketing team was just an agency? What? What does that imply?
They hired someone to market for them.
Huh.
They hired a third party.
Is that really what that means?
Like, it wasn't them doing their own marketing.
Oh. So it's just like some third-party agency basically just working for them.
Benny, I will be the head of Euro marketing.
Benny.
It would be an honor. I'll go into MS Paint, I'll draw me sitting on a DX Racer, and I'll be like, buy DX Racer today! And it'll get like 100 retweets, I promise you.
Wow. Just wow.
I honestly wish I could say that I'm part of the DX Racer family. It's a big dream of mine, and I want to achieve it one day. I
mean, you want to be affiliated, right? I don't know if Benny is willing to accept you. You might not be big enough yet.
Benny, he got follow-botted!
That is true.
Benny, he's not real!
That is correct, but I have lost a huge chunk of those follow bots, which is good.
Benny, say for instance, I got like the follow requirement. Say like the follow requirement is like 500 or something. If I like dipped below 500, would you remove me, or are you okay?
If I dipped? You know, just host a giveaway. Giveaways get you like massive attention.
I told you, I need to start drawing furry art first.
Start selling those furry commissions.
Okay, who wants a persona? Benny, can I draw the persona for DX Racer?
Yes, we'll come to your house.
To take the chair. No! But I bought the chair separate to being in the company.
It goes from 501 to like 499, and Benny just smashes your door in.
Benny breaks my window. Like, I'm on the 3rd floor. Benny, how'd you get up here?
He throws a brick through the window and takes his ladder. He stacks the X-races.
The brick has a letter taped to it and it just says your days are numbered.
The fuck is this Digimon? Never seen this fellow
before. Cosplayer! That's a cosplayer!
It's the cosplay type Digimon.
Wait, I've seen it on 4chan.
What? This guy?
Well, something like that guy.
I've never seen this guy before.
Hold on.
Wait, it's actually
Let me find this.
Weak as fuck.
Kurai!
Kurai! I don't fully remember what that means.
I shoot my pants!
You don't know Japan like I do.
Kurai is a voice line in Naruto Online.
Wow.
That's how I recognize it. I think Sephiroth might also say it.
Yeah, he does. But I don't remember what it means. I'm not Mr. Japan.
Burn. Something.
It might. I actually genuinely don't know. I'm not very fluent in my Japanese. I know a few words and sentences so I can make out a few things. Oh, everyone just leveled up. Like 3 levels. For that shitty guy? Who is this guy? Wisemon. Goo gee gee.
That's me trying to speak.
Don't look. Don't look. Okay, yeah, just copy paste that word. Alright, goodbye. I've never seen Wisemon before. I know Wizardmon. Yeah, okay. And then he's at Arakabargabari or something. The bookstore. Just please take me there. I don't want to, like, walk there. Please, don't just drop me off here. Oh, thank God. Oh, no, fuck! It's shit! Oh.
It's shit!
They had one job, and that was to take me with them. I couldn't even do that. Oh, logout zone is unavailable temporarily. Now I've got to walk all the way back. God damn it. But yeah, I don't think you actually meet the minimum requirement to become affiliated. I don't even remember what the minimum requirement is, if there is any.
Be Darkbark.
You just have to, like, have Benny like you, and Benny's like, hey, here you go.
Benny, do you like me?
Don't put him on the spot like that. Hey.
I mean, he clearly likes you.
PM him about it. He clearly likes you.
Benny, do you like me?
Put your fingers together, Benny. Benny, don't feel obligated to answer any of this, okay?
I wanted to message him on Twitter, but you told me not to.
You wanted to message him on Twitter through my name. You. It's case by case. There's no minimum requirement.
Benny, I'll give you a high five.
Benny.
You like high fives? Benny, Benny, I just want to be accepted.
You're the kiss ass here. I'm just telling Benny to spin chairs to death.
Why would you want to kill chairs that you could possibly sell?
Because they're
You're
testing
lowering
chairs.
Profits of the company.
They're literally not meant to be sold.
To be on the team. I would never do such a thing, Benny.
Darkbark wants you to destroy chairs.
That's your propaganda poster.
That's how people are gonna get me cancelled, because they think that I want to destroy chairs. It's true though.
They know you want to.
It's true. I think destroying chairs is pretty funny.
Darkbark wants to spin chairs until they're buried.
Wait, the actual DX racer? No, this is a fake. Sorry.
Yeah, you see the little verified? It's a hack.
So yeah. Benny, do you play Digimon?
Benny, do you play Overwatch? We play Overwatch tonight.
Are we gonna ask Benny to play games with us?
Benny.
Stop saying Benny so much! Whoa, what's that?
Benny.
Oh, thanks, persistent. Thanks for the Prime sub. Pretty epic. Okay, now buy a DX Racer chair. Do it.
Every time you Prime sub, you get 2% off your next DX Racer.
That is not. You can get 5% with my link.
Get 5% off with code Darkbark.
It's not Darkbark anymore. It's Dixabark, as I like to call it. I love Dixabark. You just go Dixabark. At least I think it's 5%. Actually, I'm not too sure. I mean, it's not like I can actively test it out and buy a chair every time.
Look at me, Mr. DX Racer. No, look at me. I made the...
I'm looking at you. What now?
No, I asked Benny to look at me.
God, you... Stop! Stop it!
I really like Benny. I want Benny to be my friend.
Honestly, Benny does seem like a really friendly man. Sorry if you don't want to be called a man. We are very LGBT friendly around here. So tell me otherwise. At least I think we're LGBT friendly.
I want to validate you, king slash queen.
I'm gonna focus on work stuff. Have a great stream. Thank you for being here, though, Benny. Absolutely fantastic.
Thank you, royalty.
Thank you. So, have fun at work or something. Thank you for being here again. Bye, Benny. I love you.
Benny.
See, chat loves you too.
Everyone loves you, Benny.
Everyone likes you, Benny. You're very likable. Goodbye. Bye, Benny. Wait, isn't this his work? Kinda. He's working as he's like watching the stream. He said he was doing graphics design. I was gonna ask Benny another question, but I completely forgot about it. So, sorry, Benny. No more questions for you. What was I gonna ask? I feel like I recommended something to Benny like a while ago, like something to do with the chairs.
The max RPM of the chairs.
Yeah, I know that, but I feel like I asked more. You know, I'm very needy when it comes to testing chairs.
Benny, you need to test how much weight a chair can handle.
No, I believe that's already tested. I believe the pistons are like class B or some shit.
My fat ass. I'm scared it's gonna break.
Your chairs can't handle my fat ass. I've already forgotten where I'm going. I feel like I shouldn't be going this way. Maybe I'm supposed to go to the forum. Eden. Let's have a look. Yeah, hey, persistent. You're in a game. I put you in a game. Just saying, haha. Mini forum? Enterprises? I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. What, when? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, just know that it happened. You will find out soon enough.
Yeah, probably after this game. Okay, where am I supposed to go, lady? Akihabara. Where's Akihabara? Am I hot at least? Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried.
Akihabara.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the least confident yes. I never answer any question confidently. I don't know if you know that about me. Sega. Or it just says Ga now. Ga. I burnt my fingers earlier. I've got like 3 burn marks on.
This is why your parents don't let you cook.
No, I was using the grill and I wanted to close it, but for some reason the iron of the grill goes over the edge. So I accidentally touched that. I was like, what the fuck?
I hate pots and pans that don't have fucking insulation on them.
Yeah, but no, it's like it like goes over the edge. So I wanted to like close it by like grabbing the side, but I accidentally touched it a little bit, and now I've got like 3 burn marks on my fingies. God, this music's so weird. Put it in and jam it up. So weird to hear that in this game.
Feels oddly sexual.
Oh, Doc, please look at the hot bit.
What hot bit?
Of the grill, I think. But I wasn't expecting it. And then I slept a little bit and then my hand hurt. But now it's like decently okay. It's still like, it's gonna have like blisters or some shit.
This baby can fit so much hot in it. Ah!
Look at persistent, that's the hot bit. Put it in and jam it up.
Put it in my pajamas.
What the fuck is happening? God, stop saying that. Put it in and jam it up. Girl. I don't know what's happening. She's gonna rub in. Digimon is such a strange concept to begin with. Oh, hello. It's JoJo Man. Girl? She's alive but unresponsive. This is a girl? This is a guy.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
No, this is like the exact same skin as the guy we talked to earlier. This is the JoJo guy. Strange. Whoa. Oh look, it's Vegimon and Numemon. I think. I am not very good with names. That's, yeah, Vegimon and Numemon. Good, I'm very smart. Wow. Yeah, good attack. Gatomon is actually surprisingly strong. I feel like Gatomon has been doing the most critical damage. Doc, am I a fucking Digimon? I don't know, are you?
Love that we gave no context. It makes us very funny.
What do you mean, no context?
To what game that she's in.
Oh.
She thinks she's in this.
Yeah, sure, you can be a Digimon if you want to.
You
can be a Mon if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. I don't know why Discord ducks. Is that the right word? Ducks your audio when I'm speaking, even though I don't have attenuation turned on.
Yeah, same thing happens with me.
I don't know why that happens. Like, I want you to be louder, but then I make a noise and you're just like, eh. I like this character.
Maybe you have it turned on in your secret setting.
Secret settings? I've got developer settings on.
Yeah, secret settings.
I feel like the character on the right has the most normal looking clothes out of everyone here. I mean, sure, he's wearing a suit and then like another suit over it and then a scarf, but you know. I feel like I should level up my Digimon. I feel like they just leveled up plenty. Let's have a look. Does anyone know if the Kid Icarus Uprising for 3DS can be emulated yet? Because I really want to emulate the game so I can play it on stream. Is that... Who's that? Is that Meteormon? Pokemon? Gatomon, can you evolve yet? Nope. Seedramon, Banta. Now I've got Tsunomon, little bastard. Spin the Digimon! Yeah, hello chat members. How are you all doing today? Okay, there you go. I don't actually want Gabumon too much. Alrighty. I'm getting Hot Booba Jeff and Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk. 24. Which one did they say I had to digivolve to? Leomon, I think? I don't fully remember. Anyway, I need a 3 memory Digimon to put in my party. So there you go. Is Cyberpunk any good now? Has it improved at all?
Have they changed it at all?
I mean, I know they've been releasing patches which literally, quote-unquote, fixed 100 bugs. Oh, this guy's spine is broken again.
Maybe he just says osteoporosis.
Oh, the X-Racer is now following you on Twitch. Oh, thanks, Benny.
Follow me.
That was 47 minutes ago. I've only just noticed.
Benny didn't reply to me.
Benny's ignoring you on purpose because he doesn't want to deal with you.
Oh. He doesn't want to deal with me, then maybe he shouldn't come to this stream.
Wow, wow.
I'm kidding.
Hey, believe me, there's probably a lot of people. Bro, that goes for either of us. There's some people who don't want to deal with me and come to your streams, and there's some people who don't want to deal with you and come to my streams.
But I'm always in your stream.
Yeah.
And you're always in my stream.
Yeah. Who the fuck is this? Look at this bastard. What's his name? Gold Numemon. Get the fuck out of here. Game still feels a little bit unpolished, but the story is amazing. But I don't want to deal with either of you and come to both streams. Why is that? Then you're doing something wrong, buddy. Put it in and jam it up. Anyways, let's grab my list of things to talk about. Oh yeah, Elon Musk went to an SNL show, a Saturday Night Live show, right? Have you heard about that?
No.
He like publicly shat on Dogecoin and said he had Asperger's.
Okay.
That's all there is to it. I mean, apparently he has autism, I guess. He revealed it like it wasn't common knowledge before.
Was it common knowledge?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying, Barbara. Where the fuck do I go, baby? Yeah, he shat on Dogecoin.
Baby. White Claw, baby. Fuck Monday.
He shat on Dogecoin, and then like the day after, he's like, okay, now you can pay with Dogecoin for like space missions or something. I feel like I should save here. Yeah, I'm still only on chapter 6. There's like 18 chapters or something. Oh look, it's an artist. It's a comic artist.
What?
Okay, well, weird. Anyway, next, cryptos. Cryptos have been all over the place. What?
Basically just talked about that.
Not really, I said Elon shit and Dogecoin.
Yes.
No, but like, there is more cryptos coming up. I think there's like a new crypto called like Chia or something, which uses your storage-based devices to mine crypto.
SSD.
Yeah, it uses your hard drives, your SSDs. There's a lot of strange crypto. So there's crypto that utilizes CPU, GPU. Now there's one that uses hard drive. So expect hard drive prices to go up as well.
I don't understand crypto.
I don't really either. You lend someone your GPU power or something to do calculations, and they give you coin for it.
But like, how is the coin worth money?
Because people are buying it. If people buy it, there's a demand, and the demand is basically what the money is for.
How is there a demand? Why can't we just, like, say that we have a ton of it?
Well, if there's no value to it, there's no point in having it. Everything has to have value.
But it's not real.
Like, okay, here's a really simple thing. Let's say I have 2 rocks. You want to buy 1 rock, and I say, like, okay, €5 for this rock, and you buy the rock, and then I say, I want the rock back, and you're like, €6, okay, and that's how it climbs.
Why?
Why? Rev money isn't real, it's just a concept. Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, but there's a physical money.
Well, yeah, but it being physical doesn't mean it has value. I believe...
There's also physical things you can buy.
Well, yeah, you can also buy physical things with crypto money.
Oh.
I'm dying. Fuck, hold on. I need to, like, get a full revival on, Oh, this is a full team revival. That's interesting. I don't have any actual normal revivals, so I guess I'll just wait until someone dies. When the German inflation was really bad, you had to take a wheelbarrow of money to buy bread. Don't people have to do that in Venezuela or something? What country am I thinking of? Anti-paralysis.
I use Venezuela as an example for socialism failing, even though there's more factors than just it being a socialist country.
Yes, Venezuela.
I think that's how you spell it.
It is now. Yeah, this cunt just has a 1 attack that deals like fucking 500 damage. 8. Don't. Luckily, I've got a full team revival spray. Here you go. Fuck. Don't think I've got another revival. And sorry, Godemon, you're fucking dead. I am linguist. I believe in you. Yeah, cryptos are just a strange concept.
How do NFTs work? They're JPEGs!
I don't really know how NFTs work. All I know about NFT is like, and to put it simply, let's say you go to like what is it? The Mona Lisa is in the Louvre, right?
Louvre.
I don't know what it's called.
La Louvre.
The Louvre. If you go there, and there's like this guy standing like next to the picture, he's like, okay, do you want to buy a receipt of ownership of the Mona Lisa? And then you buy it, and you try to take the picture of the wall. He's like, no. The card says that you own it, but you don't actually own it. That's how NFTs work. And then he goes back to his like shady closet and pulls out another receipt to sell to someone else. It's fake ownership. It says you own it. It's like a little name tag, basically. It's like, okay, I own this, but you don't own this.
It's like shareholders.
Yeah, kinda. But shareholders actually mean something. Like, if you have 51% of shares, you just own the company. Oh, why is Godemon back?
Gado!
There you go, buddy.
No! No! Oh, I thought you were taking him away.
What? Yes, die!
Give him back to me!
Doc, how much is Darft? What's Darft?
Darkbark NFT.
Oh. Do you want to buy me as an NFT?
Yep.
Why? Why would anyone?
Own you.
The Narc FT. My Twitch chat. That's it, it's just, I'm disappointed. Oh shit, everyone leveled up. Jesus Christ, okay.
He just called you a narc.
Ah! This game was a port from the PS Vita. That's like shit.
I found something on Google.
Yes?
It's called Dab Baby Memorial.
Don't. Then.
And the pictures of it are PNGs of Dab Baby in the heavens of Gate to Heaven.
Yeah,
and a
Rev.
picture of a donkey.
Yeah, Rev, that's how you find things, Google.
And a picture of Freddy Fazbear with a sign behind him that says sex now.
Anyway, supposedly the PS5 is getting a refresh soon.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It could be like the PS5 Pro. It could be like a PS5 Slim or something, but a PS5 is supposedly getting a refresh already.
All my friends have PS5s.
I don't even care about the PlayStation all that much, but I can't fathom the fact there's already a fifth one when the fourth one still feels really new to me.
Yeah, the fourth one feels like new gen.
Yeah, the fourth one still feels like, oh wow, that's still really new. But then the fifth one is like, has been here for like half a year already. The fourth one is from like 2012? No, that's like the third one, right? Really? Let me look this up. PS4 released 2013! November!
What? Mobamba!
I am. Oh, wow. Wowee, I'm sick of this. Wow. I still thought like a PlayStation 4 was new.
It feels new.
Yeah. Pretty sure I just completed chapter 6. Maybe
Good job.
Maybe I didn't. PS2 is older than Dark, likely. Okay, there's some missions. Let's do the level 3 mission. Oh, well-built guy. Okay. Oh, he's a boxer. I see. I'm going into his spine. Here I go. How old is the PS2 anyway? Oh, it's Garamon. But the burn on my fingers is actually really annoying because I keep touching the controller and I'm like, ow.
2000.
PS2 is 21. Wow. Man. I'm old. I'm like, I'm 20 and I feel old. And Garurumon Black fucking sucks.
Does Black change the stats of it?
I think so, a little bit. Not too much, but the stats do suck. Like, even Gaomon is fucking... Garumon is better than Garurumon. He's a low level. There's replies in Twitch?
Yeah.
Ah, I didn't know that.
They're nice.
Yeah, I've got to beat all the Galmon according to this fella. Grand Rock. Okay, that was a good move at least. Gurumon has some good crits. Yeah, even if you're not interested in Digimon, sorry. But later I'll be playing a better game where you can add people to the game. So if you want your name in the game, that will be epic. Double backhand. Digimon is fucking dog shit. To each their own. I like the RPG aspect. I absolutely hate the story aspect of this game. I feel like it's the major drawback. If it was just the RPG, I would have been fine. But even this has like an auto button for no reason. And I'm abusing it right now because I want to talk. So I don't get like caught up with something else.
What else is on your list to talk about?
No, sorry, I had to place the thing. Yeah, Twitter. God. Twitter has added Twitter tips recently. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, you can pay people.
Yeah. But there was a problem with it. So it showed people your shipping.
Full address.
Yeah, it showed people the shipping address, which was your actual address.
But that's PayPal, not Twitter.
Well, no. Because Twitter enabled shipping address, and usually you don't have to enable that. Bro, being banned on Twitter is so nice. I don't have to read horrible shit on Twitter.
Well, you don't have to read horrible shit on Twitter anyway. I'm on Twitter all the time and I never say horrible shit.
I mean, Twitter is pretty a weird place to be.
You know what the secret is? I muted the words America and COVID.
Oh yeah, I muted some words too. And it really just cut down on most of the trash. It's that easy. If you mute a certain word, all of your trash just kind of disappears. I don't remember what word I muted though. I think I muted K-pop, and then all my troubles disappeared. Because most of Twitter is like K-pop stands. Yeah, they get around that, but still, it's very easy to just press like an ignore button on pretty much everything.
I need like a block list for all K-pop stands that post like fan cams. Like I turned autoplay off specifically because of the fan cams. They're so annoying.
I just turned autoplay off because it's annoying. It's just a really annoying feature.
Well, it's turned on by default, so
yeah.
I have to specifically do it.
Goblymon turned to Ogremon? Ogremon. This is Ogremon. He's in the series. He's actually a very friendly fella. I've exceeded the party limit. Yeah. I will move Wanyamon out. Is that even going to be enough? No. No, I just have Ogremon to deal with. Back.
Apparently there's 29 people who have me blocked on Twitter.
29 people have you blocked on Twitter?
Yeah, I don't know who they are.
Do they not like you?
I don't know. I don't remember pissing anyone off.
I mean, it's very, very, very easy to piss people off on Twitter. I'm new to this game. I'm stuck on Chapter 4 at the Central Hospital. Yeah, it's very easy to get stuck in this game. Quick hint, talk to this lady. So, apparently, she tells you where to go, and I only figured this out like 2 chapters ago. And I'm on like Chapter 9. Wait, no, Chapter 6, I think. I'm skipping ahead a bit. If you talk to that lady, she'll tell you where to go. Quick epic gamer tip. I might peek at like 450 people blocking me. Awesome. Let me...
So, lately I have been thinking about one account that I liked, but I haven't been able to find them, and like they might have blocked me, and that makes me sad.
Sad? Why would you be sad?
Because I like them.
Who's this fella? Oh, it's Kudamon. Kudamon turns into a fucking Pegasus, if I remember right. Yeah, I think this one is Pegasusmon. Not sure what that one is. Where do I find memory up? Also, the story gives it to you. Just check your bag if you have any. Like, you can't actually grind for it, as far as I'm aware. You do have to just rely on the story to give it to you. Move Digimon, Ogremon, back to the party. There you go. And then I can also have... Oh, let's bring Toy Agumon back. There you go. Full party. Or, well, you mean, party size is pretty big, but... Digivolve... Could I Digivolve anyone else? No. I kept following people who post on fan cams and posting naked monkeys on every single post. What the fuck?
What?
Weirdo, but alright.
I mean, to be fair, we were watching like monkeys in diapers before.
Well, I didn't mean for them to be in diapers! You post your K-pop stan, I post monkeys. Fair enough. Fair enough. Can't really blame you for that. Move some people onto the farm. Just so I can have some variety of Digimon. Burmon. Guiomon. I remember having this one picture where the monkey had huge okay. Good for you!
I think that's like borderline bestiality at that point.
Don't even get into that.
You know what I fucking hate? I follow like Japanese accounts that post like pictures of foxes because they have like rescue foxes or whatever.
Oh yeah.
They always post pictures of them shitting. And it's the most annoying thing. I don't want to see animals shitting. I just want to see cute foxes and shit. I don't want to see the actual shit.
God damn it.
Today there was like a long turd coming out of a tiger and I'm like, you don't even post tigers on the regular. I just want to see your foxes.
Oh god.
Fucking sucks.
I mean, I can imagine. Let's see, can I buy EXP ups? Increases EXP for Dark Catch. I don't know what any of this does. Okay, I've got stuff to sell though, like this emerald for 18,000 yen. Makes a sonic ring noise. Okay. Now I can buy one of these things. Develop and know-how. Increases the quality of items made in development. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Sleuth's secret. I don't even know what kind of Digimon I use. I don't know much about this game. You answered my question about the memory up. I didn't hear your reply. You just get it from the mission. Like, I believe after you do like a boss fight, it gives one to you. So just do the story and then check your backpack if you have any. Usually if you just scroll through, you'll see it. Hope that answers your question. epic gamer.
Gamer.
Yeah, Twitter tips is interesting, but it's just like posting a PayPal link, I guess.
Can I enable it?
If it doesn't,
or do I have to have like a certain amount of followers?
I don't know. I don't know if you can enable it.
You probably have to be verified or something.
Maybe. Am I just teleporting to the same place over and over? I've been playing Space Engineers a lot. I really like Space Engineers. If anyone wants to play with me, feel free to. Like, whenever you see me play, I'm always playing on a server, you can just join me. You don't even have to, like... play... what am I trying to say? You don't even have to, like, play with me, you can just play on the same server as me, but whenever I disconnect, you will probably also be thrown out of the server. Because, you know, it is, like, a local server thing, I think. But it's fun. I know I didn't like it at first. I've streamed it before, and I feel like I was just doing the wrong thing back then. Didn't we die because we ran out of oxygen on planet Earth? Or something like that?
No, we could breathe on Earth.
I feel like we ran out of something, we just died. I don't know, it was a strange mess of whatever the fuck was going on. How? What do you mean how? Dying on Earth? I don't know, I think I ran out of like H2 or something, or like life energy. And I couldn't figure out how to recharge. But yeah, if anyone has Space Engineers, or if anyone wants to play Space Engineers with me, the game's $5 on Keyshop. And you can just play. I have it, nerd. Well, do you like it though? Because I saw that you played it for a little bit, and you even have an achievement. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. There is a small tutorial. I didn't really know what it was doing at first either. But if you just try to follow the basics of survival games, you will get through most of it. One thing that really helped me through the game is finding one of those bases where you can sell stuff and buy stuff, like with the terminals. They have contracts with missions as well, and there's also drops that just randomly fall on the planet, and you can go and salvage it for like materials. It's really useful. But yeah, if you do that, you can pretty much stay alive and figure out what to do. Like, even I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to figure it out as I go. Just trying to stay alive as well. I didn't make my own ship. I bought my first one. Because I don't know how to make ships yet. So I just bought it for like... I saved up. I sold a lot of stuff for like 1.4 million credits in-game or something. And I just bought one. It's a lot easier than making it. It probably would have been cheaper if I just made it myself, though. Where am I? Oh. Running out of oxygen on Earth is like dying of starvation in a fully stocked buffet. I didn't die because of oxygen. I think I ran out of like electricity or something, or H2. Because I was being an idiot. During my streams, anyway. I did like two or three streams of it. I might stream it again at some point, though. Just a little bit, because I have been playing it a lot. It's a very, 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 very slow game. So you really do have to put hours and hours into it, which I kind of like. I like a game that, you know, forces you to spend some time on it. Not everything has to be finished in 6 hours. Bro, this sex scene is like 4 hours long. Alright then. Good for you. Dorito. Hey, Ross. Ross will be playing Death Road again in a bit. I don't know how long a bit is. Might be an hour or so. It's gonna be a long stream today. Dorito. Isn't there a Dorito emote that you can just spam, buddy?
Yeah.
Pretty sure you've used it before as well. Who are you?
The Dorito emote is like default Twitch. I don't know what it's called though.
There it is.
They tease.
Doritos suck. I like salt.
I prefer Hunky Dories.
I like salted tortilla chips in general. But other flavors of Doritos haven't really done anything for me. Except, the pure paprika, which is probably has different names in different countries. Over here, it's a purple bag. It's called pure paprika. Really nice. I was addicted to that for a little while. Can't say too much about other stuff, though. What is this? Changes your Digimon personality? What the fuck's a Digimon personality? Huh. No, I like Doritos. Actually, I've been buying a lot of... Well, not me, but I've been getting a lot of, store brand, like, Doritos bags, like, tortilla chips. I call them Doritos for no reason. And they're all just salted, and they're quite nice. I don't know. But they said I was supposed to go here or something? What? I guess not. Alright. What are Doritos, anyway? Are they just general tortilla chips? Are they all the same?
No, they have different flavors.
I mean, except for the flavors, are they made out of the same stuff? As just
Probably.
other tortilla chips? Why do you sound like that? You okay?
I'm licking my broken tooth.
It's not broken. Broken.
It feels broken.
It's not broken.
I'm going dentist tomorrow, so dentist will tell me if it's broken.
You'll be fine.
Dentist! My teeth broken.
Dentist, my teeth broken. My foot broken. Excuse me, Mr. Chat member. You okay?
Uh-oh.
There's a kid from your school in the cake video. You know each other. I've been there.
What?
I'll just do another side quest. Oh, there's so many.
Video.
So many. Fell downstairs, hurt after a week. We all have something. Your teeth are like breaking. My fingers are burning. Your foot is breaking. Where am I supposed to go with this?
I should go get my dinner, but I'm like not too hungry. I had so much food earlier. Food Pete's pretty.
Hot guy.
Hot guy. He's not even that hot.
He's
like
smug.
4 out of 10 guy.
Yeah, 4 out of 10. Alright. Yeah, these missions...
I'm gonna go grab my dinner, I'll be back in a minute.
Sure. These missions are fine, I guess. They're a bit, you know, straightforward. At least they teleport me to where I'm supposed to be, unlike the story missions. Which is really shitty. Oh god, there's nothing here. But it's a Lilymon! There's a Lilymon right there. Bring me to the Lilymon, which is just another cosplay mon, as we call them in the Darkbark community. Do any of you think that DX Racer is going to drop by again at any point? Or do you think it was like a one-time thing? Wow, miss! There you go. Man, I love Benny. Look, I'm genuinely not trying to kiss ass or anything, right? But Benny, you know, good. Hold on. Alright. Agumon, Ogremon. Not a lot of, evolutions today. Oh, is this music? What a strange fucking song. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Are there any good VR MMOs? I've talked about it before, but I want like an actual, like, if any one of you know Blade and Sorcery, I want a Blade and Sorcery type of MMO where you can cut people's arms and heads off with a good slash, and where physics actually matter. Oh fuck, got him on. Okay, I think I can evolve Garurumon now. Like, imagine an actual MMO where you can slice people up, like, real good, with, like, actual physics and movement, and you can stab them. And I know this sounds horrific, right? But for a VR MMO, would be fantastic. Or maybe, like a Mountain Blade Warband, or, like, Mountain Blade, I guess. Mountain Blade, Blade and Sorcery, VR. I would love that. I've been playing a lot of games recently that don't really have an ending, but you can just spend hours and hours and hours doing the same thing over and over. I don't know why. Mountain Blade Warband is like one of those games you can spend hours and hours into, but it's not. It is the goal to, like, win, you know, to actually, like, complete the game. In Warband, at least, you have to, like, befriend everyone or claim every land for yourself, and then you win. But you can spend so much time doing it that it doesn't even seem worth it all that much. Does anyone else have a game that they keep playing, like, constantly? Despite, you know, it not really having an ending. What is a game that you really love and keep playing over and over all the time? Oh, you fucker. Can you really not go to... How do I increase attack of Digimon? Maybe he needs to be like a higher level. Attack 89. He needs 90. Max level. .44. So I guess one more level and then he should be fine.
What's up?
Hello.
Hi.
Do you remember Goodbot?
Yeah, why?
Goodbot has not been very helpful.
No, it's pretty bad, but...
Goodbot is the bot in Space Engineers. And
what gravel for?
Yeah, he's supposed to, like, help you. But I ask him a question and then he's like, oh, and then he just answers the most vague fucking thing. Like, I ask what gravel is for in the game. And then he responds with, minerals can be refined using the refiner. And that's completely not helpful in any way, shape, or form. Oh boy. I need to start moving Digimon out of my my Digimon zone.
Digimon.
Digimon.
Is Digimon a thing?
Digimon is a thing. He's got like drills for every like appendage.
Fucking god.
What?
I hate it.
Why? I told you before about Digimon in the DMO. In Digimon Masters Online.
Oh yeah, wasn't he just called Digimon?
No, it... Wait, yeah. In the global messages, he was referred to as Digimon. Yeah. And it was supposed to be Wild Digimon or whatever.
Anyway, so you know the way this Darkbark Community Pizza Day?
Yeah, August 1st.
Is today just Darkbark Community Injury Day?
Just all injured.
We need Injury Week. Because pizza lasts a day, yeah? Maybe 2 at most.
Yeah.
But injuries are usually more than a day.
Yeah. I don't know what any of this is. Development. Create item. Ah, okay. I feel like if you ask Goodbot what God is, he'll be like, Islam is a religion.
Ramadan is celebrated during the months of April and May.
Churches are where people go to pray.
Legit, I was like, Goodbot, how do you change suit color? And he's like, suit is what keeps you alive in space.
You can access the paint option to paint blocks using the P button.
P button. And then I was like, how do you increase inventory space? And he was like, press G to pull up your toolbar.
Good, but how do you make a cake? Milk is dairy.
I mean, it kind of helps, I guess.
What do you mean? Eggs come from chicken.
Don't count your chickens before they hatch.
Good, bud, what's the meaning of life? Childbirth is what a woman goes through when they fuck.
When they fuck? That's not right.
No, it happens, right?
That's just, we skipped a few steps there, champ.
No. It happens immediately. We didn't skip anything.
Skipped a lot of steps there.
Good bot, how do I fix my fatal wound? I'm dying. If blood is coming out, that's probably bad. No, that's actually answering the question, kinda. Usually, Goodbot takes like a step back. If you ask Goodbot, you're dying, and then he's be like, life is your health meter.
Goodbot takes like an essence of the question, and then ignores the rest of it.
He takes a step back every time. Or he like goes into detail about something else.
Goodbot, I'm dying, and it's like, death is when the brain switches off. It happens when your health bar and energy bar reach 0.
I'm playing this game for 10 hours in total. This is such a slow game. Has Oni finished this game yet? I'm gonna keep up with Oni. He has?
I haven't seen any more uploads in a while.
Find 3 Broadway jobs. What? What do you mean 3 Broadway jobs? What does Broadway jobs mean? But how do I fix my fate when I'm dying? Please fucking help. You can get slashed by enemies, which may cause death. That's a good one. Getting hit by enemies may cause your health to lower. Yeah, it's kind of like that. I think you're getting the essence of it, Mr. Chat.
Holy shit. Phoenix is actually Goodbot.
Can we install a Goodbot?
Imagine if it is a person replying to every message.
Can we install... Can I program like a Goodbot or something? I would love a Goodbot in the chat.
Program a bot that just randomly replies.
No, look, I'll program a bot, right? And how I'll do it is, if you ask a question, it'll actually look up the question, but then take a random word
from to the last
shh. It'll take a random word from the answer to the question and look up the Wikipedia page and read like the first 2 lines of that random word from the answer.
Yeah, that's good actually.
I feel like that would be great.
That would be perfect.
Fuck. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know if I can make a bot like that. I would love to, but I feel like it's really hard to implement that into Twitch chat. It's not impossible, though. I feel like if you do it the way that I said, it would be very likely that you can make something similar. Good bot. What are Doritos? Potato chips are made from potatoes, usually added a little bit of salt and then fried.
That makes sense. That's what Doritos are.
No, Doritos are not potato.
Yeah.
There's 0 potato in Doritos.
That's not true.
Ingredients: corn, sunflower oil, and salt.
Corn is potato.
Get the fuck out of here.
Corn is a skinny yellow potato.
Yeah, Phoenix, just like, I'm not gonna read all that, but just like that, yeah, sure.
That's how long Goodbot's messages are.
Pretty much. It's like, Goodbot's messages are 2 or 3 whole sentences. About completely, like, unrelated shit. I feel like you need to go to the K Cafe to find, like, another job or something. I'm not staring at the girls. I swear, I'm looking at the ice cream behind the girls. Like, look at it. It's like... What is
that? It's a JPEG! What do you mean?
It's not a JPEG. They made, like, a cone. Like a little spike. I feel like I can stab someone with that.
Please don't.
I'm gonna stab you with ice cream.
Yummy.
Goodbot. How do I not drown? Goodbot, what is ice cream?
Dairy comes from cows.
I don't know what I'm doing. Where do I go? I'm supposed to find another job or something. But I'm not finding anything. What do I do? Where am I going? What's the point of life? Oh, there you go. Just a random man sitting next to the toilet.
Toilet man is the meaning of life.
Toilet man.
Toilet man, burning up his fuse up.
Alright, let me grab my phone. I feel like we've talked enough about Goodbot. We're over halfway through my list of stuff to talk about now.
How many items are on your list?
Benny's been trying to catch me live. Elon Asperger's, Crypto, PS5 refresh, Twitter tips, Space Engineers, Goodbot, and then VR MMO. I've also talked about that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more.
Alright, let's get going.
I mean, I need to save some stuff. This is all, like, being used up right now.
Well, you literally just said, okay, let's get it out.
Writing down stuff to talk about is actually a really good way to speak during streams. Like,
because you think of things before stream to talk about, and then you
completely forget when you go live.
Like, literally, we would be talking about things the second before we press live.
Or the second we go offline. The second we go live or offline, Or like before we go live or after we go offline, we start talking, but during it's just like, oh. It's really strange. Doc, what is your favorite monkey?
Baboon.
What's the one where he has his hand out and he's like grabbing? He's like round and he's orange.
Orangutan?
I think that's the one.
Well, the only orange monkeys are orangutans.
Titties? What do you mean fucking titties? Who said anything about titties? Grabbing human titties? Get the fuck out of here. Monkeys are scary.
Have you seen that picture of a monkey throwing something and everyone is arguing whether it's a rock or a citrus fruit?
No.
Okay.
Where do I
like
fucking
this is really obscure now.
Go to Kowloon level 3. Okay. A chimp can literally rip your face off, and it's happened to many people before.
That's scary.
It is really scary. They can just grab your, like, anything, any skin on your face, and they can just rip it off, like, with your nose and all. They can, monkeys
why didn't we keep that ability?
Because they actually, like, have to use their legs to swing on trees. We humans just kind of evolved to walk. I mean, we've got strong legs, but that's about it.
We have the most, like, running endurance of any land animal on the planet.
Swing.
Cock.
I'd be afraid of monkeys. Unless they're, like, little monkeys who can probably still break my fingy, but that's fine. If they
Fingy fine, but not face.
If they try to break my fingy, I can just slam dunk him or something. Like, my arm is still stronger than my finger.
It's just like a miniature monkey.
Small monkeys are cute. Big monkeys scared me. I didn't even like monkeys all that much. I don't know why I keep bringing them up.
Like, why were we watching monkey videos before the stream?
I don't know. I feel like monkeys have become like the staple animal of the Darkbark community. But I don't even like monkeys that much.
Oh, I spent like 10 minutes trying to name my stream yesterday. Because every time I named it, I got an error. And then I tried to do it on OBS because I thought maybe Twitch was just bugging out.
Yeah.
But then OBS told me the error was because I had a banned word in my title. I was like, oh. And I looked. And I put e-girl in the title just for some attention. And I was like, did they ban e-girl? And I was like, no, they couldn't have. So I tried. It took me so long to realize that the banned word was homo.
Why wouldn't it be?
Because I was just like, no homo. Like... I wasn't thinking.
Sleuth the Ranklet.
I was like, when did they ban e-girl?
They banned all e-girls. God, I wish.
What?
Pokemon's property. Okay. Cool. Do a few side quests before continuing with the main quest. Because Twitch is full of cucks and simps. So, viewers can insult their queens. I thought simp was a banned word on Twitch now. I feel like I'm not allowed to be saying that anymore.
Yeah, it is, because people are saying chimp instead. We were like, chimp.
Yeah. That was the thing we were gonna do. It's banned for streamers. Is it banned for all streamers, or I mean, you can still talk about it, but not in a negative way. You can't call someone it.
Well, I think that works for any word, really.
I'm pretty sure you can still say it, but just not, you know, to someone.
Just don't say it.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. Twitch has some weird rules. Like, you're not allowed to have, like... You're not allowed to be in your underwear, but then if you're in a pool or something, then you can still splash your titties around.
They never said you can't be in your underwear.
I feel like that's a rule. I'm not sure, though.
You're not allowed to show your feet.
What? Did the Twitch girls wear socks in the pool? I don't think so.
You're not allowed to have them, like, front and center.
Eh. So what if I put, like, half of my feet on each side of the screen as, like, an overlay? What if I have feet overlay?
What if I have a foot emote? Is that allowed?
A chick spread... Okay, I'm not gonna read all that, but... A lot of genitalia all over the screen and got a week ban. 1 week.
Who's that other guy that's banned right now for showing a monkey video by accident?
A monkey video?
Yeah, like a girl was naked on stream and got a 1 week temp ban. It's not Shroud, is it Shroud? He looked at a video and there was one part where like a monkey was like, I think, having sex or something. And he got permanently banned for it.
For a monkey?
Mm-hmm.
Strange.
He didn't know it was in the video. Force him, yeah. Him.
He didn't get mad.
Was it not banned indefinitely?
Well, indefinitely doesn't mean permanent.
I know, but like he's still banned after it happening months ago.
Indefinitely just means without a, you know, definite end.
Yeah, it's indefinite. I know word means.
Well, not a lot of people do. Well, get the fuck out of here, game. Wow, 100 years later. Wow, game, really?
Why are you
That's the joke. At first it was like a minute later, 10 minutes later, an hour later, a few hours later, 100 years later. Get the fuck out of here. Don't say that if you don't mean it, game.
No, I legit want this to be 100 years later.
Yeah, that would be nice, but the girl's still there, so...
She's just really old now. Like...
she's on an IV drip. She's currently the oldest woman alive. Please, you've been standing there with your arm out for 100 years and a couple hours. I've been counting. Gatomon actually has some really nice healing ability.
Gatomon is so cute, love him. I wish Twitch, like, cracked down on their own rules.
Yeah?
Like, they allow all the big booby streamers to get away with it because they make them money.
Oh, they're making fat stacks off there, yeah, for sure.
God damn it, Bezos.
Booba.tv exists? What the fuck is that?
Booba. Oh, it's just Twitch streams, but all the girls that have boobas out.
Ah. The fact that that exists really says more about Twitch than it does about the website.
2, 3, 4 of them are in pools.
I'm telling you, they're all in pools for no reason.
And like 3 more are in bikinis, but just in their bedroom.
I cannot fucking believe this. Hold on. I'm going that for research right now. I'm disclaimer.
Mom, don't look at my research history.
One in a pool, and second one is called Succubus of Your Dreams. Third one is also in like a bikini, probably a pool. Then that one is showing like belly. That is just major cleavage for the next few. That is a big pool. Bikini stream on the water, it says. Makeup Monday, someone with massive cleavage. This one is wearing something that only shows cleavage. There's another girl leaning forwards next to her chair, another girl in the pool, another girl next to a pool, hot tub, an actual hot tub stream, some girl eating from like a pot. The fuck is this? They're in pools because you can only wear bikinis in water. That's what I've been saying. Like, that's the stupid fucking thing.
Some of them are wearing bikinis in their bedrooms.
No, those are bras.
No, it's a bikini.
No.
Okay.
Twitch says no.
Jeff Bezos says no, that's okay.
Jeff Bezos. Twitch should honestly be gaming exclusively. I feel like that would be great. I feel like that would boost a lot of people's channels.
I mean, if there was no naked girls, just chatting wouldn't do as well as it is.
Mm-hmm.
And also, like, art streams don't, like, excel. Like,
only when there's massive titties.
Yeah. So I feel like art-focused streaming websites are better than Twitch. Because Twitch, even though, like, we are talking about it should be gaming only, it's like it is heavily out-focused by the gaming.
Mm-hmm. I'll get breast implants. Or I've become a hentai artist, and then people are gonna start watching you. That is also true.
You can't stream hentai on Twitch.
You can draw suggestive stuff. I've seen someone who drew like the goddamn like the pussy slit on like the undies, and they didn't get banned or anything, and they got massive views.
Just
yeah, you can draw that. And no, I didn't watch them. I said I saw it because they were posting about it on Twitter. Like the fact that they were drawing it.
They're bragging that they can do it.
Yeah. Pretty much. Am I going the right way? What's the exit? Am I supposed to? Made a camel toe out of Homer's mouth? No, that's not specifically what I mean. I mean like specifically like a drawing that included all that stuff. I don't know, Twitch is a weird fucking place, alright. Like, exceptionally sexual for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's supposed to be a teleporter here. I feel like I'm missing something. Come on, just skip all this, please. Yeah, get killed. Yeah, kill the babies. Hold on, let me see if I can, reduce his encounters. There you go. Alright. That was a question. Oh, whoops. Sorry, Gabumon. Answered your question wrong. What is this? What is this? Copy. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something. Alright, next thing to talk about. The Sonic movie.
What, 2?
Yes, and 1. Remember when Sonic had, like, really shitty eyes? And, like, his entire design was just, like... He looked like he was a twig.
What, do you mean before they changed
it? Like,
yeah.
Eyes spread apart. Now they're going towards the more traditional design, as far as I'm aware. Where,
they already did.
Well, yeah, but even further. I mean, the design that I saw of the Sonic, like, the what do you call it? Like the stand-in, the thing they like added over or whatever. That looked nice. It looked more like the cartoon Sonic. Same with Knuckles and Tails. I don't know. That was. I mean, I like his redesign, but do you think it was like a marketing move or something?
No.
No?
No, why would they spend so much money making it just to remake it all?
Because it made people watch it. It helped spread the word. And now that they fixed it, they know about the movie, and they're like, oh, the movie came out, let's go watch it. It actually does help. I feel like the movie is as popular as it is because of the thing. Even if unintentional.
Yeah, it helped, but I really don't think it was intentional.
Even if unintentional, it really helped sales.
Waste that money.
It really did help sales, though.
I know, but I'm just saying, I don't think it was intentional. Because even if it helped sales, it wasted a lot of time and a lot of money in the first place.
Would you watch the sequel?
Yes, I'm going to.
I think everyone's going to that watch the original.
Why did you have to ask that?
I don't know, I feel like some people just wouldn't watch it again. Or not again. Or like the same.
I just want to see Tails and Knuckles, they look great.
We haven't actually seen them animated yet, we've just seen like a puppet or whatever.
Yeah, but like, it's pretty accurate.
Yeah, accurate to what the design should be, sure. Okay.
I mean, at least we saw Tails at the end of the first movie.
Did we?
Yeah. The after credits.
Oh, I guess. Forgot about that. I know, I'm fine if they change the design a little more to look more cartoony, because I feel like that's the Sonic we all know and love. I like cartoony Sonic. I don't know. I like seeing him animated and stuff. Who was the voice of Sonic again? Was it Mobius? Or am I wrong?
Wasn't not the guy Ben Schwartz?
I don't remember who that is.
Ben Schwartz from the Space Netflix movie. Not movie, show with.
Oh yeah,
Space
Office. Force.
Yeah, Space Force.
Yeah.
He's the PR manager.
Yeah. Space Force is amazing.
They did a Ben Schwartz burger at McDonald's.
They did? That's silly.
Yep.
We have not done yet.
They put that blue Sonic curry dye into the burger.
Oh god, I want that.
You do? Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's just gonna taste like curry but blue. But I like curry.
I don't.
Of course you're not gonna like it then.
But it just looks gross.
It's just curry but blue. Supposedly it tastes a bit better as well than regular curries. But that just didn't sell because it was blue. Right, there's more story going on. New area again. You know, there's like the 10 areas that they've modeled. Did you hear about Epic offering Sony 200 million for PC ports of their exclusive games? Hello? Huh? Alright, I guess not. Well, chat, have you heard about it? Reddit? Are you there? Are you muted? Did you mute yourself?
My dad called me. Can you calm down for like 2
you
seconds?
Don't let me know. You don't let me know.
Well, I can't let you know in advance. I don't know that I'm gonna get called.
Just say, hold on, and then mute. That's what I do.
I'm too awkward for that.
Anyways, I'll ask the question again. Did you know about Epic offering 200 million to Sony for PC ports of their exclusive games? Because they have.
No, but that would be good.
They are offering the money. And yeah, it says up to 6 games on the article.
Only up to.
Yeah, but I mean, how many exclusives do they really have? They've got Spider-Man, God of War, and you name the rest.
Spider-Man.
I've already said Spider-Man.
No, Spider-Man Miles Morales is a separate game.
For PS5.
It's PS4 too.
There's probably some other games as well, but I don't really remember. But I think it would be good just to get the games on PC. I still don't like Epic too much, though, as a launcher. Apparently, they're spending more money on like giving people free games than they're making, and they're calling it a success. Something to think about.
My dad is helping me apply for college course.
Cool. So you're gonna go to college immediately?
I'm doing a college course.
Okay. I don't know what that means, but you do you.
It's the course that's gonna help me for. Hold on, it's calling me again.
Okay. Mushroomon. Oh, he still fits in the party, that's great. Just checking around to see if I can evolve anyone else. This Kudamon is fucking worthless. Mummymon, Beelzemon.
I'm going to go down to him soon.
Okay, you go do that.
Well, I'll go when I can. I'm in a day.
I'm trying to see which Digimon these are. This looks like Mummymon. This looks Beelzemon. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Mummy?
This may be Gallantmon. And this looks like the Fire Vmon. I don't know what he's called. Yeah, whatever the fuck he's called. Oh, this Digi-Egg of Destiny. The Pegasusmon? Is that Destiny?
Vega.
I don't know. I don't know Digimon names anymore. I want to watch Digimon again, but someone doesn't want to watch it with me.
Because it's not particularly good.
You've watched one episode.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll just leave it on auto attack as I put my controller down for a little bit. Let's see here. I've got 2 more things to talk about. Oh, I've already won. Never mind putting the phone down again. Henry Cavill got fired.
From what?
From the film set.
What film?
So he won't be Superman no more. I don't know, who directed that again?
They're making a black Superman.
Ugh.
Even though there are canonically black Superman in the DC universe, they're just gonna make a black Clark Kent for forced reputation and shit. Which is
Reputation or representation?
Representation, I mean.
Right.
I feel like this might be a hot take now, but turning a white character black is worse than, like, for the sake of representation, is worse than just making a new black character.
Representation. Yeah, no, I agree.
What I said!
You said reputation again.
I said representation.
You said representation just now.
Yeah, it's a hard word to say!
Shibuya Records and Shibuya. I don't know. Yeah, no, I feel like forced representation. Fuck, no, I'm saying it.
It's more harmful.
It's I don't like it. And I'm sorry if it's like, oh, if they're definitely trying to, like, if they are trying to like represent people, but I feel like if it doesn't come natural in the story, it shouldn't be in the story at all. Like, it's very obvious when they try to force it too, in my opinion.
And look, I don't mind... Like, I don't mind when people draw characters as a different skin tone.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, art is art. You can draw anything however you like. But it's just... It's a pet peeve of mine when Black Twitter especially turns anime characters black. And they're like, here, fix the character, even though they're Asian.
Oh, yeah.
They're not white.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that just annoys me because they think it's not a person of color.
Yeah, no, definitely. On Twitter, a lot of people turn anime characters black, and then and the comments are all like, yeah, wow, you look so much better now. Wow, we should have this as like a separate anime. And then whenever someone turns like a somewhat like tanned character, they draw it a little bit whiter, a little bit brighter, then suddenly everyone goes apeshit. And I don't know why.
Like, who's the pink-haired character from Hades?
Pink-haired? Hades?
Mm.
The game?
Yeah.
Pink hair. Pink hair. It's not Meg.
Is it Persephone?
What?
What? Persephone.
The guy.
No, girl.
Girl?
Aphrodite.
Oh, yeah.
I saw art of her one time, and her skin tone was legit one tone lighter because of the lighting in the art. And someone was like, she's black, by the way. And everyone was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't get it. Twitter's really triggered by a lot of things easily. Any tips for fast level? Just play the story. Or just walk around in circles in an area you want to farm. Honestly, the levels don't matter too much to like later chapters, I've been told. Let's go Shibuya Records again.
Yeah, you just seem to like destroy everything. Do levels matter?
No. I've had one Digimon die, or had some Digimon be insta-killed, but then I just whoop him anyway. Oh yeah, but anyway, forced representation is shite. I mean, I know it's nice to have. I know some people want to be represented, but I feel like... And then, I don't even like the movie all that much, but the Mitchells movie did it really well. Like, she had a little badge throughout the whole movie on her vest.
Yeah.
And that was cute.
At the end, her mom calls her and she was like, "Are you and Jade a thing yet?" And it was like, just...
It was really subtle.
On with something else. Like, I think that's how it should be.
That is how it should be.
Because that treats it like it's the regular.
Yeah.
And that's the right way to do representation.
Yeah. If you don't treat it, if you don't put it on like the... If you don't put it in the spotlight, it's good.
Yeah.
If you just treat it casual, then it's much better.
I think I pulled my brace a bit.
What does that mean?
Like, I bit down and I think it moved a little bit.
Ah, whoops.
I'm back in the dentist next week, so it's okay anyway.
Right. I know.
I usually get my bio replaced every time I go.
I know what I'm doing.
Go talk to that lady that always tells you what to do.
She told me nothing this time, but the other lady told me to go to Shibuya Records.
And go there.
Found 3 cases. Wait.
3 cases of what? COVID?
Are you Shibuya Records? Oh. It's so easy to get lost in this game.
Is it not a map?
Wow. Does me so much.
Doesn't it?
No, look at...
Go back onto it. It says Shibuya Records entrance.
Yeah, but look, I went there. I was there just a second ago.
But you're going the wrong way.
I know, but I was here and there's nothing. Look, I'm Shibuya Records. Shibuya Records is this place. I was in there. And then there's no one to talk to. Do I, like, stealth hide? Whoosh, I'm see-through now. And now I'm back. I don't get it. Did I miss something? Let's see what my profile thing has to say. Nothing. I'm on no mission right now.
You have to find a new mission.
Doc, you still haven't told me where I am in the game. You're not in this game, you're in the next game I'm about to play. Because I've been playing this for 2 hours, and I don't know how long I'm going to play this for. I want to know where to go, that's all. I don't want to start the next stream with being lost. Yeah, no one's telling me fucking shit. I feel like I missed something. Sometimes the lady is like being real shitty to me. Like sometimes she's like, "Oh, you don't know where you are? Puh, do your job." Like if I go back right now and I go ask her, she's gonna say that. Sometimes she's not helpful. She's not helpful sometimes. Look. Look. Perhaps you should get back to your real job, Cyber Sleuth. Like, what the fuck does that mean? My real job.
Being a cyber sleuth.
What a bitch. Have I even completed a chapter of this game? I don't feel like I have. I want to complete a chapter before I stop streaming this. Because I don't want the series to drag on forever. I'll just, yeah, there's some 4 cases added, wow. Wowee. Let's do some property missions, sure, whatever. Galmon at Kowloon level 2. Yeah, the next game I'll play, will be the game you're in, okay? Assistant, is that good with you? Right. What?
I wanna be good.
You are.
Oh yeah.
I'm a big girl. I didn't hear you. I'm trying to get a hot girl to let me move in. You're in the next game.
You're already with 2 people. 2 hot girls.
2 people.
2 hot girls.
In-game. Yeah, duh. Digital waifus. What's next game? I don't know.
Digital waifus.
Ixomina! Do you know what that means? It means let's go, everyone.
Does it?
Yeah, did you know that?
Yeah, you told me before.
I take it back.
Take what back?
I haven't told you anything now.
Okay.
I'm taking the memories out of your brain. Here, I'll take those memories back now.
What, there were only rentals?
Yep.
Alzheimer's be like...
Right. I think I've got one more thing to talk about, and then I'll be out of things to say for today. I need to write down more things. This is really useful. And it's lasted me like 2 hours now, so that's fantastic. I just wrote some shit down in the morning. But yeah, my last thing to talk about is, the Wolfire developer who made, what's it called? Lugaru, Overgrowth, Receiver 1 and 2. Those games. Where am I?
I don't know what those are.
Yeah, you don't have to, but he's doing a class action lawsuit against Steam.
For what?
because Steam threatened to remove his game for trying to sell his game cheaper than on the Steam store on his own website. And I get that. If you own a game and you're not allowed to sell it cheaper on your own website than on the Steam store, then, like, do you really own that game?
So, it costs more on Steam?
It costs more on Steam, but because it costs more on Steam, they contacted him, and they were like, you can't do that. We will remove your game from Steam if you don't fix this immediately.
Fix it.
And now he's doing like a class action lawsuit for every developer in the world or something.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, I understand where he's coming from in that case, you know?
Legend.
Am I missing something? I'm supposed to be finding an item. And I really like his games to a certain extent. I feel like story-wise and like level design-wise, they're kind of trash. But gameplay, he's good at making good gameplay, at least. Like Luguru is fun to play, but the graphics were ass. There's like no voice acting, and some of the menus were weird and all that. Overgrowth, the story, and the way people talk in the game, strangely done. But then again, the gameplay was like physics, funny kicking game, which was really nice. So he's great at making like gameplay and gameplay mechanics, but anything else he kind of just sucks at, in my opinion. But that might just be me. Can we talk about the Mitchell movie?
Mitchell.
What did you like about it, and what did you not like about it?
I didn't like that it was kind of a basic story.
Mm-hmm.
I liked the theme, and I love the animation. Sony's 2D animation is just out of this world.
Yeah.
And I think the characters are very wholesome.
Yeah. I think it was great character design, great animation, but I feel like some of the gags were a bit out of place every now and then.
Like what?
Like, randomly pausing the screen to add some, like, art and visual effects was a bit strange.
I thought it fit in because she wanted to be a movie maker.
Yeah, that's nice, but then, like, also the opening to the movie is a bit weird in my opinion.
I don't even remember what the opening was.
I don't know, it might just be me. But, yeah, and then the very, very generic story.
I didn't like how at the end they were like pretending she was dead when it was so obvious she wasn't gonna be.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But that's just kind of like an overdone thing.
I mean, that was obviously going to be the gag, and they didn't drag it out too long.
Thankfully.
Are you talking about Mitchell's Versus the Machines? Yes. The Mitchell. Still can't believe you said that when I sent you like a whole meme and it wasn't even about him.
I love the two gay robots.
The robots are my favorite part about the movie. I loved everything about it. Well, you see, some people will like it, right? It's a very simple movie, and if you like simple things, it's for you. But it's not for me.
I love simple, feel-good, happy family movies.
Alright. Best movie ever conceived.
I was happy with you.
I feel like the art style was great, and the animation was great. Everything visually was great.
Like I said, like, Sony is just like making a new standard for 2D animation.
Yeah, for sure. I will definitely support them for making more movies in that style. I love the animation people they have. Like, the Spider-Man movie, fantastic. The Mitchell movie, great visually. Voice acting was also really good, actually, now that I think about it. It's not something we mention a lot, but voice acting in these series is always really good.
I love the dad.
Yeah. You like Garurumon?
No.
He went from being on 4 legs, now he's just punching people.
It's a human in a fursuit.
It is. It basically is.
Oh my god, I saw a video of a TikToker I watched doing like a day in the life and like just what she does in her daily schedule, and she lives in New York.
New York.
I never knew how bad New York is.
Oh yeah, it's terrible.
Like, there's just human feces everywhere. And people draw in shit all over the wall.
I don't know that. Jesus, what the fuck?
It's horrible. How do people live there? That's fucking disgusting.
That sounds like India.
There was like some random guy just wearing a fursuit out in the street.
I don't remember which way people wanted me to evolve. I don't even know if I'm going the right way with some of these.
I just like never want to go to America ever. It seems like the worst place to be.
America seems really shitty outside of the movies. Like, movies make it seem great.
Movies always make America seem great because they're mostly made in America.
Yeah. They're like, look at how amazing our country is.
You ever notice in alien movies, there's like, these aliens are a threat to the whole world, but like it's only America.
It's only America. Yeah.
They only land in America, only America fights back.
Yeah. It's true.
Kind of funny, but also like include everyone else, please.
Like, I mean, Spider-Man, Far From Home did that in Europe.
Yeah, that was cool.
Nothing else did that though. What kind of maniac carries a number 3 Robertson head non-slip screwdriver?
Oh yeah, I like that bit.
That was nice. I mean, but it's
that
also like generic.
Something my dad would do.
Yeah.
Because my dad loves like craftsman things.
Oh, God. I haven't found this lost item yet at all. There's supposed to be this little shiny thing on the screen somewhere, but I haven't found it.
Little shiny thing.
Oh, you can't. Go Garurumon, punch! Look at him, he's happy. He definitely is just a man in a fursuit, though. Tell me if you see a sparkly thing somewhere. Because I don't. It's just gonna be like a white glowy thing, normally. Hold on, let me reduce the amount of encounters I have. No, the Mitchell's movie is great, don't get me wrong, but story-wise, it's not a movie I would watch again. Back right, back right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you see it?
I mean, most movies you wouldn't watch again. I don't have many movies that I would watch. Like, even though I love them, I just, like, you know, like, one and done them, you know?
Just listen, I'm not talking about the glowing box. It's literally like a little globe. A tiny floating glowing globe. If you're talking about the box, you're setting me back for no reason. Punch. I've been sent back. Oh. Sag.
Oh my god.
What?
You just said Sag.
So?
I don't know, it's just weird when you use internet lingo, because you never usually do.
It's true.
Like, one day you're like Lamau out loud, and I was like, what the fuck is this? Am I awake?
Look, I know I'm a bit of a boomer, but Jesus, okay, don't act like I'm not from this world.
No, I don't. You just don't use language like that.
Look, I'm a Twitch streamer. I can talk about this.
Talk about Sag.
Yeah, I can talk about Sag. I need to sneeze. Oh, oh, I can change equipment here. Oh, fuck, I didn't know this. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I'm gonna manage equipment now, since I hadn't noticed that was a thing before. How do I manage equipment? Check the stats and equipment. How do I manage it? Where's the equipment? Digimon. Organize. Well, where's the equipment, though? Settings? Oh, there you go. Accessories. Putting accessories on your Digimon gives them cool new looks!
Does it give them any stats?
I don't have any accessories. It doesn't give them any stats now.
Are they DLC?
Maybe, I don't know. Prevents dot. Combo rate up. And give this guy some more HP. I guess that would help a little bit. And then... yeah, just give him like 300 extra XP. There you go. Can I just do that with everyone? Do I have that many? No. More attack is good, though. And then Gatomon as well. Gatomon can only have one equipment. Huh. Alright. Well, there you go.
Digital godsters.
There's no shinies around here.
I want the shinies!
Give me the shiny! There you go. Oh, I'm walking through a digital world. I don't know if I've asked you this question before, but which Digimon would you have? Oh, there it is. There's the shiny. That was not obvious at all.
I so want a Metal Garurumon in my life right now.
Metal Garurumon. Do you know what you're talking about?
I'm completely joking. I hate Metal Garurumon.
Metal Garurumon is the next thing this guy turns into. You know, the guy in a fur. He's definitely a guy in a fursuit. Look at his height.
Is it just like 6 feet?
It is just the height of the player. Alright, I had to get out of this dungeon. I don't know who'd I'd have. Having a little stroke though. I've asked the question before, I feel, but I feel like my answer is never really definite. Because Caramon is nice and all, but I don't know. Any Digimon would do.
I don't know. I don't really know Digimon. Gatomon is a good bet.
Gatomon is good. It's it goes from Patamon, Gatomon, Angelwamon, probably Seraphimon.
I'd like Patamon more if he didn't have like the gross wings coming out of him.
Hamster.
I just want a hamster. Maybe I just want a hamster.
You wouldn't have a Digimon, you would just have a hamster. Like, if I put, like, Patamon in front of you and a hamster, like an actual hamster in a cage, Patamon starts talking to you, flapping his wings, and you just pick up the hamster and leave.
Sorry, I don't like gross things. Oh, God.
You would pick up the hamster, like the hamster image.
Oh, by the neck?
Yeah, no, just by the back. Just squish him a little bit. Alright. There's another property mission right here. This one shouldn't be too bad. Whoosh. Still haven't finished the chapter. That might take a while, surprisingly. I mean, they said this game would be grindy, but I'm only grinding right now because I don't know what my main quest is and I don't want the stream to be bored. That's the only reason. Okay, remember, if you see a little flashy thing, I guess it looks more like a star, let me know, because I'm very blind, it seems.
Holy shit, there's a big star right behind you!
Get the fuck out of here. There's also a guy in a fursuit chasing me, and a cat. I have a furry party.
And just a little bunny!
Pop, pop, pop. I also love that Digimon are like really cute at first, and then you've got this guy, just brass knuckles, fucking knee pads, leather straps.
With brass knuckles.
Draw that. Draw Legoshi with like super goth outfit, and, like brass knuckles.
He's got a bandage on his nose.
And just like as the Twitter description, you just have like I like this Digimon.
Am I just gonna start making Digimon shit posts?
Yeah, like as anime and other stuff, like Legoshi as Wergurumon.
I already made the hamster.
But yeah, Digimon shit posts actually get attention from the Digimon people.
Once,
but if you do it again, maybe the voice actor of Gabumon will be like, haha, that's funny too.
Haha, that's funny too.
I really think this Legoshi looks like Wergurumon now, and that is funny.
We're going to sue. Thank you for this evidence.
Thank you for the evidente. Okay, Kowloon level 2, and I believe the next poster is just a main quest again, I'm not too sure.
Digimon.
Dig it all. Dig it all, Flaunsters.
Digimon are the champion.
Okay, listen. So, you know Pokemon and Digimon? Well, Pokemon are mostly supposed to resemble animals, right? And inanimate objects. And then you've got Digimon, which are animals, people, and like strange objects. What if we make like a Digimon / Pokemon series, but it's all based on food?
Please?
Souffle!
Are not already food Pokemon? Yeah,
Soufflemon, attack! I mean, there is food Pokemon, but it's food animal Pokemon. I want actual just food.
But they can't... Food can't attack.
Well, we'll give it eyeballs and shit. No, we'll give it like eyeballs and shit. It's fine.
But then it's just a living food Pokemon. Appleton! I love him!
He's a turtle thing!
He's a dinosaur!
I don't know.
Ew, I looked up food Pokemon and this is what I got.
Oh god, do I want to know? Oh no! Oh no!
He's fucking screaming.
Oh my
Help
god!
him.
Oh my god!
Ah!
No! Okay.
Ah! Oh my god, I want to play Smash again.
But I've got roads to death.
You can road death after some Smash.
I don't know if you've noticed the intentional typos in my stream.
No.
Fuck. Fucking hate these little boys. I mean, they're cute and all, but so annoying. And they keep, like, trying to attack, you know, big werewolf with brass knuckles. It's not gonna work out for you. Oh, there he is. Oh, great. I can't jump this gap. Gotta go all the way around. Yes. Can I just get my evil twin brother to play this game for me? Darkbark.
Derek.
That's his real name. You don't dox him. Oh fuck, I just had a hiccup.
You sure? It sounded like you fucking died.
I am dead.
Oh no.
Sorry. I've legally deaded. Alright, that's that mission done. How do I leave? Do I have like a dungeon exit or something? Didn't I buy a few of those?
Dungeons in this game?
Home gate. Whoosh! I know, when I started playing this game, I thought this would be a completely different game. Alright, that's that done. Reiko Tawa's case file. Shibuya Records. This is the main mission. Okay, good. Suddenly voice acting? Okay. Do voice actors make a stable wage?
I think it depends on which one it is.
Because I know Charles Martinet has been in some weird shit before he became Mario. Like, there's one, like, game that he's in called Grossology, which is about, like, gross bodily functions as, like, a voice actor. He's like, hey, it's me! Like New York Italian kind of deal.
Is that the only voice you can do? Is it like the Hunter voice actor?
He did a lot of voices. At some point, he also said, anal sphincter. Hold on, let me see if I can get the voice clip.
Hey, Luigi.
Grossology. Anal sphincter. Why am I looking this up?
A common cold cure in the toilet there contains undigested food materials.
Hold on.
Foods and food adults are taken like
I'm trying to find it.
is actually long.
No, I don't think I'll find it. Oh god, this is disgusting. Jesus. The anal sphincter. I'm trying to find it, I just can't. No, I'm just finding, like, videos of autopsies. Anal sphincter. Yeah, no, I can't find it. Just take my word for it. I believe Charles Martinet just says anal sphincter.
I'm going to his IMDb.
He's on Grossology. You can quote me on that.
Skyrim?
Yeah, Parthenax. The dragon.
Oh.
The big dragon fella. Parthenax. When Charles Martinet auditioned to be Mario, he did like the generic Italian voice before he actually was like Yahoo! He changed it because he realized everyone else was doing like the rough Italian voice.
Grossology video game 2017.
Yep. It's like anal sphincter. Yo, Edamon. What do you feel? How do you feel about this guy?
It's a suit.
Yeah, but how do you feel about him?
I don't like him.
He's Edamon.
Don't like it.
Cosplay type Digimon.
I swear, cosplay type is the secret type.
Look at him go. He's like a little monkey fella. Okay, I think this is the final area before the chapter ends. Then I can switch games. I mean, I could do a bit of Smash if you want to. I'll just have to extend the... I'll just have to disappoint Persistent. So Persistent won't be shown in the game for a little bit. Sorry.
Okay, well she can be shown in Smash if she joins us.
Hey, if you want to join us in Smash. Do you think Charles Martinet is a happy man?
Yeah, he's like a millionaire by now.
He's not a millionaire. He gets paid like average. He gets paid to go to conventions though, so I guess he gets paid a little extra and stuff. Just to be there and vibe. But I don't think he makes a lot of money. At least not more than people regularly would. Oh hey, Edmon. Oh, okay, bye Edmon. Put it in and jam it up. It's loud, or isn't quite loud enough? Is that the lyric? What the fuck are these goddamn lyrics?
No idea.
Put it in and jam it up. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can evolve my Digimon one last time. Because it feels like I'm getting there. But maybe not. I guess not. I guess I am very stupid and very dumb. Alright, that's alright.
I found a 20-minute video of grossology. It's all about pee-pee.
Pee-pee?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It's all about pee-pee.
There is a lot to grossology. It's an edutainment type of deal.
It's also like that shittily point-and-click style that the Zelda CDI is in.
I mean, it is just like a DOS type of deal or whatever. But yeah, it's well made. I think I might stream it at some point. You know what? I think I'm gonna stream it at some point. I feel like it would be an interesting stream. Jesus Christ, this guy. Should be able to get behind the Digimon from here. Do a connection somewhere. Let's look out for it. What now?
Oh, what?
Oh, fucking what, mate? Oh, vending machine. Wait, no. Yeah. Swoosh. Whoa! Rayman! It's like the Rayman game that I've been talking about. We didn't jam it up. Oh, it's a Lekmon. Kill. Kill him. Kill the small boy. Punch him. He's now dead. Oh, there's something there. What's this? Exciting meat! got friendship. Thanks. Hey, he's back. So yeah, I've got two ultimate Digimon and 1 champion. Until I can evolve Gatomon, then I've got 3 ultimate. And going to Mega is going to be extra hard. Alright. Fight time! Adamon is pretty strong because I believe he's like a Mega type. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Alright. Come on, Gatomon, heal the party. There you go. Gatomon is a great healer, actually. This is fantastic. But I feel like Gatomon should be the one attacking, though. Because, you know... she's actually the type that can deal damage. Nightmare 3. Stop healing, please!
I found the post I thought I saw that Wisemon from.
Oh?
Yeah.
What is it?
I just sent it to you.
Oh no, that's a Legend of Zelda character, I think.
Don't know why, I just thought it was that. Because I couldn't see it very clearly in my head. I was just like, is that the thing I saw earlier?
I believe that's a Zelda character, I'm not too sure now. Adamon just makes monkey noises. Look at this ass. Yeah, sorry if anyone wants to actually read this. I'm trying to skip through this because it's not that interesting. To me, at least. Alright. Dunzo. And I think that's a chapter done. Don't quote me on that. Oh, there you go. Chapter 7. So, finally we did that chapter. It took a while.
Yay!
And now there's a lot of text that I'm not gonna read and completely forget by the next time I stream.
I mean, maybe if you read it, you wouldn't forget it.
Yeah, but who has time to read?
Probably the people that take this game seriously.
If you take this game seriously, you'll spend 100 hours playing this game.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna end up playing 100 hours of this damn game. Alright.
Because you're a little completionist, aren't you?
Not really. No. In Ryu. I don't know which Digimon this is. But I think I need that one, not this one. Icemon needs more defense, I guess. Oh shit, he needs like a lot more. No, like... Gatomon needs another 3 levels. Digimon needs probably more as well. Alright. Alright. Yeah, no one can evolve just yet. Well, maybe in the farm. Yeah, there you go. Mushroomon can go to... I cannot make out what that is. This looks like a flower. And that looks like... Mudfrigimon? I want to go for the first one. Oh, it's Woodmon. Woodmon is not too bad. Alright. And then Woodmon can go to... Cherrymon. Whatever that is and whatever this is. Alright, Gudamon. Nothing special. Yamon. To... Growlmon. Fuck it. There you go. Big dinosaur boy. Gudamon, no. Gabumon. I don't need a regular Garurumon, so let us go. Who's this? Who are you? Oh, Darugamon. Alright. Yeah, that was alright, I guess. Let's get Biomon. Alright. We can have another Bodemon. We can have an Otamamon. Tentomon. We'll just leave it as is. Fuck it. Okay, that is Digimon for today. That was 3 hours of Digimon. And now we move on. 3 hours for like 1 chapter. Fucking hell. Okay.
And you skipped through all the text.
I did. I actually feel like I made progress today too, and it was only like 1 chapter. Alright, exit game. It is time for... Do you want to play Smash?
Yeah!
Okay, Smash time!
You finished the chapter and I finished my hero game like at the same time.
Hero game.
Hero game. Hero.
Let me set up my Wi-Fi and stuff first before doing anything. So I am always...
I'll double check mine, but I don't think I ever switch back. Yeah, I'm on the right one, so any lag is not my fault.
Yeah, hold on, I'm switching to my desktop Wi-Fi as well.
I know you hate, like, doing Elgato fixes with me.
Oh god.
But is there any chance you can help me mirror the audio to my OBS? Like, it doesn't have to be now, I'm just...
Mirror to OBS? You have it mirrored to regular desktop right now.
Yeah, so I have to go into my settings and go to volume mixer to turn it down every time.
We'll fix it at some point, just not right now.
Yeah, no, like, I'm not asking for it now, I just mean eventually.
Right.
Colors weave. Weave!
Some mod, you don't have to change the title.
I will!
You don't have to change the title, just change the game and stuff.